Okay, so let me go back to speaker view. Me. Okay, here we are. Hi. So what you need today is dumbbells or a weighted object. Obviously, I will show you variations, which I was demoing but talking to myself. So I'll show you that. And then if you have a step, so if you have some type of sturdy step, bench, chair, box, but it needs to be sturdy for you to do step ups. If you don't have that available to you, don't worry about it. We'll give you an option. Okay. This is how the workout goes. So I will demo the exercises. I explain the workout, I demo the exercises, and then we get into our warm up and workout. So if you're trying to like scramble and get stuff together, that's fine because I'm demoing the beginning. And usually at the beginning of the semester, I explain a little bit more because you may not know how I do the exercises or what I want out of the exercises, okay? And as we progress through the semester, I don't need to explain as much because we've done squats or thrusters many times, okay? So that's how it goes. It'll be about an hour class, including the demo warm-up and cool down, okay? All right, so I'm going to go back. Again, if you can't hear me or anything, I love it because I saw Sarah doing this. So I knew something was wrong. So that was great. Okay. So if you do not have dumbbells, let me adjust my camera because I moved it. Okay. If you have a kettlebell, you can always use a kettlebell in class, all right? But if you don't have that, this is what I really wanted to show you. You can use a laundry detergent bottle. So I would recommend getting the biggest laundry detergent bottle that you can. Once you use it, or if it's empty, great, then you can refill it with water. And so you can refill it to any level. And if you have a scale at home, then obviously you can weigh it. And as you get stronger, you can fill it with more water. And then you can grab two. If you don't have, I like the laundry detergent because it has a handle and it's pretty sturdy. If you don't have that, then you can use any water bottle and just be creative. A backpack, put some books, a backpack with bricks in it, and that will be another option for you, okay? But there are plenty of options. I would highly recommend adding weights as we progress through the semester if you can. Okay, so today is day 1 of our spring semester. I did mention to the class, so we are doing our pre-test assessment for this PE 280 class on Monday. So hopefully you will get your timed 1.5 mile walk run or cardiovascular test assessment that you are choosing by Monday. Okay, so don't forget that. I did put another workout on the announcements. The workout was a body weight workout for you to time. If you haven't done it yet, I would recommend doing it maybe Friday. Okay, so remember, we need to be working out cardiovascularly minimum of 3 days a week, and for strength, a minimum of 2 days a week. So I will throw out some workouts for you guys each week, and then we have our live workout together. Okay, this will help motivate you to be here on time to make you accountable for class. So the workout today, we have 4 sets of 3 exercises. We are going to repeat the exercises twice in each set. We're going for a circuit, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. I do not expect you to memorize these, okay? So you can write them down. Since you're in class with me now, you do not have to write it down. You don't have to count today, just go with the class. If you are, because I'm recording this, if you're doing it as a recorded version, you may want to write these down so you can remember the exercises as you're going through your sets, okay? So 3 exercises, 4 sets. So set 1, we have a goblet squat. So you can use whatever weighted object you have. I'm sure most of you guys have a dumbbell. So I'll show you with that dumbbell. You're going to grab the head of the dumbbell. I want you a little bit wider stance than a regular squat. So feet should be shoulder width distance here. You can have your toes turned out slightly if that's comfortable for you. All right, I want that weight tight into your chest. Torso is tall. And we're gonna hinge at the hip, coming back into that squat. All right, so as we squat, our first motion should be a hip hinge here as we sit back. All right, so I'm sitting back in my imaginary chair. I'm coming down into this squat. I'm gonna keep, again, that weight close to my body. Chest is tall. Ideally, I want your hip crease lower than your knees as you squat down, and then stand, squeeze your glute, tighten your quads. All four corners of your feet are grounded at all times. All right, so as you do that squat, I don't want you to lift your heels up. All right, we're staying down and grounded. We inhale down, exhale, stand. So that's our goblet squat for today. Next exercise is a bear crawl. So we're gonna get down on the ground and all fours. Okay, so once you're on all fours, I want you to roll your toes under, lift up your knees slightly. You should be hovering your knees about an inch or so off the ground. As I do that, I don't want your glutes way high. I want you to keep that spine as neutral as possible. Spreading your fingertips out. So we're gonna go just walk basically like a bear. So we have our right hand first, our left foot. So we're crawling, staying nice and strong through our core. So you can walk forward about 5 or 6 steps, and then we're gonna reverse our bear crawl. So don't turn, we're reversing the bear crawl back. So we're taking that step back, keep it nice and tight through the core. All right, so our core is basically from our neck all the way down to our waist and around our body. It's not just the front, okay? Shoulders over the wrist as we land in that walk, all right? Keep that brace, everything nice and tight, and continue to breathe. The next exercise in set 1, the third exercise is a step up. So whatever you can use for your step up, ideally you want a 90-degree angle. So my step is a little bit high, but this is all I have for right now. So the ideal step would be at a 90-degree angle. I'm just having to work a little bit harder. Make sure your step is stable and your whole foot can land on the step. All right, so we're standing up. My whole foot is on that step. I have my left foot up. I'm gonna drive it up and I go left foot down. And then I switch, right foot up, right foot down, left foot up, come up all the way at the top, squeeze your glutes and open up the hips. All right, so I don't want you just stepping here and staying low. I want you to come up all the way, open up the hips. That's set 1. Set 2, we have thrusters. You're gonna grab your dumbbells. If you have 2, preferably, dumbbells are at your shoulders. Feet are hip or shoulder width distance. They come in a little bit. All right, so we're sitting in our imaginary chair. Chest is up. I'm gonna sit back, hip crease, ideally lower than my knees. And then I squeeze up and drive up and press. So I end up with my biceps right by my ears. I come down, I bring the weights down, inhale down, exhale up, and squeeze. That is my thruster. If you have 1 dumbbell, you can place that 1 dumbbell right at the collarbone and press. All right, so this is our single dumbbell thruster. Then exercise 2 in set 2, we have a plank toe touch. We're in plank position, shoulder over the wrist, fingertips spread out, core braced, quads tight, glutes nice and strong. I'm on my toes and we're crossing opposite hand and toe touch. So left hand to right toe, and we're here. All right. If you need to modify, you can modify on your knees and you're here touching your knee. All right. So do what you need to do for the plank toe touch. Then we have a skater plyo. We're gonna hop to the side, and then the following leg, so I hop to the right, my left leg pauses out. We're not gonna go down yet today. So we pause. So I hop, pause. So it's a plyometric exercise. You're gonna land and stick it. So as you land, pause, and then explode again, land and pause. Use your arms. That's skater plyo. Set 3, lunges. So we're gonna go first phase, lunge, no weight. Knees over the ankle. Knee is in alignment with the second toe, chest is tall. So step forward and come back. Step forward and come back up, pop up, all right? If you want to add weight, you can add a single or 2 dumbbells. So tall, down and up, down and up. So phase set 1, you can go on the right hand, set 2 on the left if you only have 1 dumbbell. Set 3, exercise 2 is a glute bridge, not using the step yet. So we're on the ground, you're gonna grab your dumbbells because we're gonna add a press. So we have our feet closer to our glutes. Tuck the tailbone so your back is flat. I want your arms not right at the shoulder, a little angle, about 45-degree angle. So we're gonna press up with our bridge, driving the heels down, and then press up with the arms. We lower the arms, lower the hips, tap and go. Tap and go. All right, so it's a press, glute bridge, as well as a chest press. Then the last exercise in set 3 are mountain climbers. Shoulders over the wrist, plank position, and we're trying to get knees all the way to the triceps. So here, find your pace. All right, try to get the knees, hollow out the belly. Think about as you exhale, belly to the spine, create that space, and then elbow to the knee, okay? Or knee to the elbow. And then set 4 is all core. We have a cross toe touch for our rectus abdominis and obliques. We have a hollow rock that we're rocking out here. And then we have an arc rock. And our arc rock is here for our extensors. All right. So that's all exercises. So let's get into our workout. Grab what you need. We're gonna start our warm up and let's jog it out. Get my music here. And we're gonna jog it out, jog it out, jog it out. Let's see what happened. Jog it out, jog it out. Jog it out. Chest is up.
Soulmate is connected.
All right, we're going jumping jacks. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Loosen up the shoulder girdle. Loosen up the hips, the knees, the ankles. 3, 2, 1. Seal jacks. Out and in. Out and in with the arms. Loosen up the chest. Out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our jog. Jog it out. If you guys have the space, you guys can jog in a circle. You can jog around your yard, wherever you are. 3, 2, 1. Jacks. Jumping jacks. Out and in. Out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal jacks. Out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go high knees, counting, high knees, pumping your arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel the butt. Heel the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, high knees. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Butt kickers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One knee to chest. So try to balance tall with the chest. With the torso, I want toe up. Take a couple steps in between. Take a couple steps in between. Knee to chest. So I want you to feel the low back, the hamstrings release. So 3 to 5 each side. Dynamic warm up to increase our blood flow, prevent injury. Last one each. And then we're going to go heel to butt. Quad stretch. Grab your shoelaces if you can. If you need a strap, grab a strap to help that range. Staying as tall as possible. We release, shake it out, and come to the other side. Try to level out your hips. Keep the quads parallel. So I don't want you winging out to the side. Keep it parallel here. Nice and tall through the torso. Last one here. And then we're going heel down, toe up. So feel that stretch through the hamstrings, calf, all the way through your Achilles tendon to your heel. Down, keep that chest nice and tall. Deep breaths. One more each side. Good. We're going cross toe touch, standing tall. Cross. I want the arm swing. So, arm swing gets the shoulder girdle loose. Kick, swing gets that low back and hamstring. You do not have to force it. If you can't touch your toe with your hand, it doesn't matter. It's just to loosen up the hips, loosen up the low back and the shoulder. I just want you to move more. Last one. And we're going to go side lunge. So step to the side, butt out, chest is up, sink down into that knee that you step to. So I step right, knee is bent. I'm going to come up, pause, knee to chest. Balance. Step out, and then knee to chest. Step out, and knee to chest. Step out. So trying to improve our mobility, our flexibility. We get a little balance here. All right, so you can see as I'm hopping, I'm not balancing here. And you just stick it and lift. Last one here, and let's go to the other side. Step to the side, and knee to chest. Step to the side, so I'm feeling my hip adductors open up and release. Breathing, chest is up. Last one. Good. Coming down, forward fold. I'm going to walk it out. So in my forward fold, I feel my low back, my hamstring stretch. I'm going to walk it out into a plank position. I'm going to do 2 push-ups, keeping my elbows in. You can modify your push-ups if you need to. I come back to downward facing dog. I'm going to hold, feel the stretch here through my low back. Bring your chin to your chest. Open up the shoulders. Release the low back. I'm going to walk my hands back to my feet. Come up. Squeeze my butt. Let's do it again. Forward fold. Walk it out. 2 push-ups. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. 2 more, but we're gonna walk the feet to the hands. Forward fold. Walk it out. 2 push-ups. Down dog. Walk your toes to your hands this time. Try to keep your legs straight. I'm gonna forward fold, I come up. I'm gonna turn. If I have the space, I'm gonna walk forward. Forward fold. Walk it out. 2 push-ups. Down dog. Last time. Toes to the hands. Good, and come up. Squeeze the glutes. Last one. Step forward, lunge. So we're doing some specific warm-ups for the exercises that we're doing. So I come into a lunge. I'm going to bring my same elbow to ankle. So it doesn't matter what leg you're on, but bring that same elbow to ankle. Get down. Feel the stretch. Let's move forward and back. Move side to side. Wiggle that knee. So we're loosening up the head of the femur and our hip. Loosen it up here. Wiggle it around. Good. Place the opposite hand by the foot and then twist. Open up. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring that arm down and around. Inhale. Come up and open. Exhale. Down and around. One more. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Down and around. Step back. Down dog. Bicycle. Drawing one heel down and then the other heel down. Switch it up. Good. Let's step the other foot forward. Sinking into your runner's lunge. Now we're bringing the same elbow to ankle. Sinking down, head is up. I'm going to move forward and back, just loosening up the hips. Controlled movements, not bouncy. And then I'm going to wiggle side to side with that front knee. Loosening up the hip a little bit more. Opposite hand to foot. Draw that chest forward to take the round out of the back. Inhale, open, hold and breathe. That shoulder that's by the ear, let's bring it away from the ear. Squeeze below the shoulder girdle. Inhale here. Exhale, arm comes back and around. Inhale up. Exhale down and around. Inhale up. Exhale down. Place that hand down, step forward, come into forward fold. Slowly roll it up. All right, so that's our warm-up. Usually we'll do a nice warm-up so we prevent injury. If you feel that you need to still warm up a little bit more, go for it. All right, we're gonna get into our first set. Let me get my timer going. 45 seconds on. All right. Ready. Grab your dumbbell. Goblet squat. And go. Right here, down and up. Toes out. All 4 corners of your feet grounded. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. I'm trying to get the right music here. It's a challenge today. 30 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Down and up. Inhale down, exhale up and squeeze. Keep that chest nice and tall. Pace yourself for these 45 seconds. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep that weight nice and tight to your chest. Inhale down, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going down to our bear crawl. So we're on all 4s. Roll the toes under. Keep the spine neutral. Hands right below your shoulders. Cover the knees. Let's go. Bear crawl. Keep it controlled. You go forward and back. Breathe it out. Here you do not have to go fast. Control the movement. We have 20 seconds to go. So it's a lot more than you think. Bear crawl looks pretty easy, but when you go slow and controlled, it can be a lot more challenging. Again, If you feel your butt up, let's bring it down and level it out. Control with your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab your step. 10 seconds. I'm going to come see you guys. Grab your step. Let's go. All right, you guys. Here we go. Stepping up. Switch it each time. Right up, right down. Left up, left down. 45 seconds. Stand up all the way at the top. Ground yourself. Full foot on the step. Drive through that whole leg. Make sure that the step is stable. Use your arms to drive it up too. Opposite hand and leg. Breathe it out. Come on. And rest. With that step. Going again. Second round of set 1. Grab that weight for a goblet squat. Maybe you have a kettlebell. If you're going kettlebell, upside down here. Here we go, goblet squat, down and up. Keep the knees in alignment with your second toe. So if your knees are going in, we don't want that. Keep the knees out. Inhale down, exhale up and squeeze. Good. Keep working here. Tighten it up at the top. Try to find that pace. 15 more seconds. Drive through the heels. Take that pressure out of the toes a little bit. And squeeze through your heels. Get the hamstrings engaged. And rest. We're going. Second round, bear crawl. Get in that position. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Bear crawl, come on. They don't have to be big steps here. If you have the space, continue to go forward and then reverse. You don't have to do 5 or 6. If you have the space, keep going. 20 seconds. Come on, breathe it out. Quality with this round here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab your step. 10 seconds. We're going to start with the right. If you started with the left last time, start with the right and switch it up. And go. 45 seconds. Option. I forgot to give you guys an option. If you can't do a step up, pogos. Up and down. If you don't have a step, pogos. Sorry about that, guys. I just remembered now. So you're up and down, up and down. That's the option if you do not have a step. As you're doing your pogos, think about toes up to the sky. Jump toes up to the sky. They're landing up. Otherwise, we're driving through with our step ups. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Set 2. Thrusters. Grabbing your weights, single or double. Weight at the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width distance. Let's go. Down and up. So it's a squat and a press. Basically, the front squat and a press. Grab that pace. 20 seconds. Inhale, take that deep breath in, and then exhale when you need to. Inhale, exhale. Keep it nice and tight. Make your movements deliberate here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Exercise 2, set 2. Plank toe touch. Shoulders over the wrists. We're on our toes in our plank if we're in regular plank.
Ready?
If you need to go forearm, you can go forearm, shoulder over the elbow. So we're here. Inhale, exhale, touch. Inhale back, exhale, touch. Try to be as stable as possible. As you bring that foot up, try not to shift way over to that side. Try to keep it nice and stable. We have 20 seconds. Breathe it out. 10. Get your toe up. Try to bring your knee up higher or toe up higher than your hand down more. Rest. We're going skater plyos. Hopping to the side. All right. And we pause and pause. I want you to think about power exploding to the side. Go. 45. Try to get out of my camera view. So don't forget to pause right now. Today's day 1. You hop, I want you to pause. All right? Stick it. Feel that stability once you land. 20 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and time. All right, here we go. Last second round of 2. Grab your dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and go. Thrusters. One of my favorite exercises here. Come on, keep the knees over the ankle in alignment with your second toe. Stay strong. If your knees are going in, put more pressure on the outside of your heel to keep the knees out. Chest is tall. Drive. Tuck the rib cage as you press. Keep it tight through your core. Inhale down. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Plank toe touch. Exercise 2, set 2. Get ready. 2, 1, go. Plank toe touch. So what I was saying, try to bring your toe up more than reaching your hand down. Use your lower abs. Work here. Make yourself work a little bit harder. 25 seconds. Come on, you can do it. 10. 2, 1, rest. Exercise 3, set 2, skater plyo. If you started hopping to the right, you start with the left this time. You switch. Ready, and go. Come on, you can do it. If you need to step, just step. Modification. I know it's day 1. Some of you haven't been doing anything all winter break. I'm throwing you into it. So let's go. Reach your arm. Come on. Land. Stick. Work the glutes. hip abductors here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Step 3, exercise 1, lunges. So maybe the first round, no weight. If you want to add weight, add weight. I'll add 1. Here we go. Lunges. We're alternating our feet. If you have one dumbbell, keep it on one side around the body. If you want 2, obviously you're holding on each side. Chest tall. You do not have to hit your knee down, but it should hover right over the ground. And step back. 10 seconds. Breathe it out. Quality today. Quality. And rest. Remember, if you did single, what hand you have. We're going glute bridge. Get down. Dumbbells. If you only have one dumbbell, you press here. Let's go. Press and lift at the same time. Drive your heels back toward your body to work your glutes. Squeeze, tap, and go. All 4 corners are grounded, but we're driving through our heels. Squeeze. 20 seconds. As you lift, you should feel glutes. If you're feeling your low back, don't go so high. Lower it down. In your chest, press, tap, and go. Very safe for our shoulders. And rest. All right, mountain climbers, find your place. Shoulders over the wrist. 45 seconds is long. Pace yourself with your mountain climbers. And go. So we're here. Try to get knees to the triceps. I don't want shoulders up. Come down with the shoulders. Create space from your ear to your shoulder here, so you can be safe. Breathe it out. Find a pace with your breath. Inhale completely. Exhale completely. Pace yourself. We have 15 seconds. If you need to rest, I'd rather you rest in plank than drop all the way down. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake it out. Back to our lunges. So if you did one arm, switch it to the other arm. If you want to reverse your lunge, start forward and you can step back. All right? Option. If you want to step back, step back. Still a lunge. Drive through that front heel. Step back, stay tall, drive through. You want to stay the same as you did last time. Quality. You need to take your time through. Modification can be here. Stay in place. Stay in place. All right, if you're having a hard time with balance, stay in place. Always be safe for your body and rest. I want you to challenge yourself, and I'll ask you to challenge yourself, but also be smart. Getting on the ground, grab your weights, bridge press. Here we go. Tuck the tailbone and get your abs. Let's go. Breathe it out. Squeeze glutes. Drive the heels to your glutes. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Press. Pause at the top. Slow it down. Don't worry, we'll be doing tempo work in this semester. Press. 10 seconds here. Relax the shoulders. Try not to stress out your shoulders here. It's an easy press and rest. Mountain climbers. Set 3. Exercise 3. Here we go, mountain climbers. Try to go full time. Just pace yourself. Slow it down a little bit. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. 30 seconds. 25. 20. Let's go. Keep it going. Come on. Take the round out of the back. Breathe it out. Almost there. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just slow it down. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake it out. Nice job. All right, we have our last core. We're going back. Legs straight. Toes up. Arms up over the head. Cross toe touch. Belly back to flat. Here we go. Modification. Knee bend. Knee bend. 30. Inhale down. Exhale up and twist. Come on. Keep that chest lifting nice and tall. Try to keep this distance, chin to chest. This distance. Instead of pushing your chin forward, fist distance, chin to chest. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm going to switch it a little bit. On your belly, we're going hollow rock, arc rock first. Pelvis pushes down. Point your toes. Biceps by your ears. And we rock. Lower, upper. So if you've never done this before, it may feel a little awkward. You will get the hang of this as you go. It'll be more of a rock than feeling like a dead fish flopping around. Keep fist distance, chin to chest. We have upper body rocks up and then lower body rocks up. Think about the long muscles along your back and the posterior chain working here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last one is hollow rock. Belly down, back down, concave that belly, toes up. And we're doing the opposite of what we did before. Ready, and go. Hollow rock. Hollow out that belly. Lift. Kind of like a banana here. All right, we're rocking canoe, a banana. Keep the chest lifted. We're not in an L. Come on, legs down. If you feel pressure in your back, take the arms out and just go lower. Or bend the knees and rock here with the knees bent. I do not want to feel back pain. All right? Do not want to feel back pain. 3, 2, 1, rest. Last set. Set 4, second round, cross toe touch. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Inhale down, exhale lift, come on. Keep it up, keep it paced. Know that you're almost done with the workout today, so try to push your way through it. 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Arc rock. Belly down, toes pointed, legs parallel. Squeeze your glutes, push your pelvis into the ground. Head in neutral, thumbs up. Here we go, arc rock. Let's go. As you get the hang of it, maybe you bring your arms up a little bit more. Maybe bring your legs up a little bit more. But think about length and then come up. Don't just crunch your back. Length from the center outward and then up. 20 seconds. The legs together, not winging out to the side. Toes pointed. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last one. We have our hollow rock. This time I want toes pointed in your hollow rock. Biceps up by the ears. If you feel back lifting, I want you to flatten out that back. Pelvic tilt, here we go. Breathe it out. So it's like a teeter-totter. Legs, lower, upper, lower, upper. We have 25 seconds left. Keep it up. This is the last exercise. I'm coming to see you guys. Come on. Good. Try to keep the biceps right by the ears, nice and strong. Breathe it out. Bend the knees if you're feeling that back pain. Okay, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. We're gonna roll onto our stomach. Come into cobra. Forearms down. Stretch it out. Shoulders down and back. Breathe it out. We're gonna push into child's pose. Glutes to your heels. Arms out. Deep breath in. Exhale completely, relax. Walk both hands over to the right. Push your hands forward, feel the stretch on the left. Walk through the center over to the left, feeling the stretch on the right. Back to the center. Coming up, bringing the right foot forward into a modified lunge. Lunging into this, so feeling the left hip flexor stretch. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the fingers, lifting the index finger up. Inhale. Exhale over to the right. And then I want you to turn slightly to the right. So we're going to lateral flexion to the right and then just rotate to the right a little bit. And then go to the side a little bit more. Rotate a little bit more. Good. Come up all the way and release. Let's take it back and switch. Left foot forward, right knee down, modified lunge. Coming into the lunge. So if you're up high, as if I was pushing you from behind just a little bit to sink you into that deeper lunge. Arms up, interlacing the fingers. Inhale. Exhale to the sides. Let's hold here. And then we're going to slightly bring that right shoulder forward. So a slight rotation. Lateral flexion, rotation. Lateral flexion and slightly rotating. And then slowly come up. Good. Release. We're going to come onto our glutes here. Soles of the feet together, knees out. Lengthening through our torso here. Trying to bring the heels in toward our glutes. Inhale. Hinge forward. Use your elbows to push the knees out. Breathe. So you should feel your inner thigh as well as your low back releasing here. slowly come all the way up. We're going to float onto our back. Slowly roll back. Left leg extends down, toe is up. Right knee to chest. Feeling your back flat against the floor. Right leg comes up. Point and flex the toe. And then 3 circles each direction. And once you're done with 3 each direction, hold toe toward the head. You can walk your hand through up the leg a little bit to the lower leg. Feeling the stretch all the way through that back of the leg, posterior part of the leg. And bring the knee to the chest, knee out, right knee out to the right, inner thigh. Keeping the left hip and glute down. And then right knee up and over, spinal twist. Extend your right arm. I want your right shoulder connected to the ground. So right shoulder to the ground first, then we bring that knee over. The knee may not touch the ground, that's okay. I want your shoulder grounded though. Deep breath in. Exhale completely. Release the low back in your hip. And then if you can, if you want, bend the left. We're gonna grab the shoelaces on the left. Quad stretch with our twist. So at the beginning of our class, we do a dynamic warm-up and stretch. At the end of our class, we do more of a static stretch and we hold and release. Extend the right leg down. Bring your left knee to chest. Left leg is up. Point and flex. Plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. And then we have circles, 3 each direction. Try to get maximum range of motion. So if you've had an ankle injury, this is where we work on increasing that mobility. We don't stop moving. We should move through a pain-free range. Knee to the chest, walk it up a little bit more. Knee to the chest, bring that left knee out to the left. Keeping your right glutes down on the floor, so that right leg should be engaged. Deep breaths, opening up the groin area, your hip adductors. And left knee up and over to the right. Grounding your left shoulder. Deep breaths. Looking over toward the left shoulder. Spinal twist, stretching out torso, the hip, the low back. And if you did it on the other side, let's do our pretzel stretch, bending the right quad, grabbing the shoelaces. Breath in, exhale, slowly release. Bring both knees into the chest, rock side to side. And roll up. Coming into a forward fold. I want you to bring your feet out wider than your hips. Forward fold, chin to chest. Let's go into a deep squat. Sinking down, use your elbows to push the knees out, head is up. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, move. Exhale, squat. Hands to the center. Slowly straighten the legs. Heel toe your feet in. Slow, bend the knees, slowly roll up. And inhale, reach. Exhale, arms down. And you guys are done for the day. Good job, you guys. Day 1 of our workout series, you're done. Thank you. Have a great day. And I will see you